that's hard. Whoa. What is good? It's your boy New Math AJ back again with another one. This time we have Starfield Performance Preview. It's a new game, I believe, that's coming out from Bethesda, and let's check it out. I want to see what I think about it. I heard a little bit about this at an E3 a couple years ago. Seemed like it's interesting. Single player RPG, open world. Let's get it. I'm always here for Bethesda.
Bethesda are now one of the biggest studios in Microsoft's portfolio, and they have been delivering since the MS-DOS and Commodore Amiga days. Earlier this summer,
they'll give us a
revealed
long-ass history
gameplay
lesson.
of arguably their most anticipated title to date. So let's take a flight into Starfield.
Let's take a flight to Starfield Performance.
Space-focused RPG was always within their DNA. Announced in 2018, this Xbox and PC exclusive has built excitement from that very day, with very little being shown. But with a 2023 release planned, the gameplay reveal was overdue and has given us a chance to understand just what the team are delivering here. At a headline level, it's based on an evolved version of the Creation Engine, regally entitled the
Fallout
Creation
3,
Engine 2nd.
one of my favorites.
It has clear similarities with its rendering output to both Fallout 76 and in some ways Skyrim, which were built on the Creation Engine.
This looks good. I just gotta stop it. All this Fallout talk is making me super hype and want to say stuff, but I don't want to talk too much. So far, I'm excited. I want more Fallout. I can't get enough. So if you're telling me this is the engine from Fallouts and they're going to improve on it and make it better, which I've seen a little bit of, I'm ecstatic. I want this game ASAP. I'm going to pre-purchase this game. The hype train. Let's get it.
Leo's feel to it. Starfield has certainly taken this as the baseline and improved the resolution, the composite levels of those materials, and some form of GI bounce is factored in, but looks better here than it did in the Fallout titles.
Looks better
Scale
here.
is again front and center, with long barren vistas, much like Fallout. Height fog is again used, which will be a combination of flat 2D billboard sprites that can be raised and lowered to create depth and simulate atmospheric scattering of the air pollution and light reaction. Shadow casting light sources are obviously much higher due to the electrical lights dotted around them, as are the shadow map.
Every time I see a gameplay footage, I get a boner.
Use a softer penumbra effect, which is better than previous titles, but obviously a much lower resolution. This also shows that from what we can see anyway, screen space reflections likely remain within the engine, but they're not used here and not replaced with ray trace reflections or other post effects. Now this is inherently not a bad thing, but the game does use a great deal of SSR on water bodies in previous titles. And of all the areas shown so far, this doesn't appear to be the case, meaning projected cube maps and imposter light probes are relied on to simulate specular highlights and emphasize material quality. This may be a dual target of keeping resolutions and performance as high as possible across all platforms, ensuring that it can scale and run on the base Xbox One or lower end PCs, as this forms a good portion of its intended marketplace. A good start for sure, with rocky surfaces and tech-noir-like cities shown that the art and tech team have created a variety within the engine and the game world overall to ensure that we do not have 1,000...
Look like Cyberpunk or Rage 2 or some these little worlds. Is this open world or like miniature open world, like Outer Worlds? I'm getting Rage 2 Outer Worlds vibe, which I kind of like but don't like. Whatever.
Plus,
Whoa. You can't just go over that. Like, that is what No Man's Sky vibes. I'm so into space. Looks great. This is hype. You're gonna be that. You can go in a spaceship and just go out of the space and back into the world. I'm into this. I'm sold. My boner is ready.
We've seen in earlier games and other titles. The shape of vowels and letters is good, with a good blend of facial expression to emphasize the meaning, again improving on previous titles. Like many of these solutions, it can have good moments, but I'm confident the sheer extent of dialogue on previous titles.
Tariq, boy, everything I done for you, I got you up out of that school, I got you in the school, and you want to be like me, you want to roll around here and be a gangster like me, Tariq? I'm just... Damn, that's hard. Whoa.
Walking shots on Terraformer show that little has changed here. Spider-like creatures or an alien's
I don't want
world is an area
to get busy with one of them monsters.
Animals, robots, and NPCs are another area that is always of good quality in Bethesda games.
That gun look like it ain't gonna get it done.
Planning and walking.
I want to play some No Man's Sky on this channel. I think I'll do that. I'm motivated to do it thanks to this video. So this may be the No Man's Sky I've always wanted. Hey, but that game, they turned it around. They made their updates, and now, from what they say, it's a good game. I still have the older version, you know, because I got it how I got it. So I'll be playing that version, but I'm highly motivated to play. And of course, they're going to have the comparisons with No Man's Sky and Starfield.
With friend and foe alike. Building your own ship.
I'm excited
layout, chassis,
for the
cockpit, the
space battles. That's going to be hard.
Dramatic and dynamic space battles with friend and foe alike. Building your own ship, designing the layout, the chassis, the cockpit, the weapons arsenal, and more.
Ship.
This is sci-fi heaven to a Trekkie fan like myself.
Sci-fi heaven to a sci-fi
it really
guy like
has
me.
The potential to create a core character to complement your own avatar design and allows you to form a bond with your ship and your crew you may employ to run it, or the resource mining stations you may build. Wow. Combat looks to play in explosions, dogfight, cloak and dagger, and even warp speed travel. The potential here is for far grander and bigger battles with AI-controlled comrades and a fleet of AI-controlled foes. This for me was the single biggest factor that Starfield demonstrated and had me hooked, not only on what they actually teased, but more so the potential it demonstrated for the title. That could scratch a huge aspect of that lone space marine itch, the RPG area that many of us still have. I cannot wait to see more from the team later this year and what this could add to the exhaustive package they show.
Yeah, man, so this game, and I got the Marvel Spider-Man PC pricing fix. They got the pricing fix for the international territories. This looks great. Starfield performance preview. I'm excited, man. I know I was on my phone, kind of looked interested, but I am not. I am hyped. I want to play No Man's Sky. I'm going to play No Man's Sky on this channel. Starfield 2023, PC in 2023. Damn, we gotta wait a whole nother year, no. But hey, I'm excited. Most looking forward to what many modders will create and of course fix. Yep, that's the PC world. Now it's coming out for the Xbox Series X and S and PC. Wait, so Bethesda? See, that's the trick. But with Bethesda, I don't think there is no Sony involved because I think Microsoft technically owns Bethesda now. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. But this is a big deal. Xbox Series X and S and PC in 2023. No PS5, no PlayStation involved. The Xbox prolific. Biggest studios within Bethesda is one of the biggest studios in the Xbox portfolio. This is hard. Microsoft fanboys, we in the building. So yeah, so I was really hoping for something new or some new details that hasn't been said 50 times before. Hey, this is my first time really checking in with this game since it was announced. Game looks kind of empty. I've watched 7 ads by halfway to see a recap of the past trailer. Yeah, hey, you can't knock the player, knock the game, whatever the bullshit they say. Don't care what anyone says. I'm hyped for this game. I'm a Bethesda single player RPG player. The experience is very rare in the industry. Nobody else really offers what Bethesda does, and space is a great setting. I'm with you, my boy Lanzo86. I'm with Lanzo86, man. I'm hyped. I'm gonna play No Man's Sky. I'm ready to be in a space. I'm ready to find the cure for cancer. I'm ready to go to Mars. I'm ready to find a new Earth. When it comes to sci-fi, when it comes to space, I'm on it. But that's all I got. Okay, I got that nasty bag in my screen, but that's all I got. It's your boy New Math AJ. I'm out. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't eat KFC. That was trash. Peace.